Good morning. We are currently in MOAB. I camped last night at the Hiddle Bottom campground right up north on 128, and we are headed down following the Colorado River going to the Sand Flats recreation area, and we are hitting up Fins and Things today. It's currently 9 in the morning. I wanted to start a little earlier, but I had a little trouble sleeping last night, so I slept in just a little later than I anticipated. But we should be there within about 45 minutes, pay our fee to get into the recreation area, and then it'll be just a short drive right to the Fins and Things trailhead. We're going to air down, disconnect our sway bar links, and go ahead and experience Fins and Things. I'm super excited for this trail. It's a Jeep Badge of Honor trail, and I haven't done one of those in quite a while. I'm definitely just a little nervous about tackling Fins and Things solo, because although I've watched a countless amount of videos and even now have the Trails Off-Road app to go through all the waypoints and all the obstacles beforehand that they have described on there, all of that still doesn't entirely prepare you for certain obstacles where people have their own opinions about it, or just the camera, the footage can't properly capture how steep it is or how difficult it is. So just a slightly bit nervous about this today, but we're gonna make our way through. We're gonna start doing the south end, and then once we're done with the south end, go to the north end, go all the way through the really big fins near the end, and that should be the trail. I'm anticipating, with filming and spotting myself, I'm anticipating about maybe a 6-hour day once we start on the trail. We should be starting on the trail around 10 a.m. So if I am out of there at around 4 p.m., I'll be happy. So we're just gonna make our way down 128 here. A beautiful drive, by the way. This is my first time coming this way, the north way along the Colorado River. Absolutely beautiful. Really, really cool. So we're gonna make our way down, and I'll see you guys at Fins and Things. All right, so we're coming up to the Sand Flats recreation area, and there is a line, a long line, coming up to the entrance. I guess maybe I should have expected this. I don't know though.
Jeeping with everyone else?
No, I'm alone actually. These just other.
So many people here jeeping.
Yeah. You take care. Thank you. We're here in the Sand Flats recreation area. We're gonna be doing Fins and Things. This is really cool. I'm super excited right now. Still nervous. Obviously got a lot of people here, but can't control that. It's the time of year. It's late April. 4 days separated from Easter Jeep Safari. So what did I expect? I'm curious if we're gonna get a decent view of what it what it looks like. We got a beautiful view of the LaSalle Mountains straight ahead. Very, very cool. Oh, there it goes. 4x4 start, 0.6 miles. That's the Fins and Things staging area. Everyone, oh, it's going to be a busy day at Fins and Things, that's for sure. It's going to be a busy day at Fins and Things. Oh my goodness. And now we are here at the Fins and Things 4x4 trail. As you can see, there is quite a lot going on, a lot of people around, so they're all up there on the trail parked up. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way up. Wow, this is crazy. Just the fact that I'm on fins and things right now. This is a trail, you know, a famous trail I've known for years. I've seen so many videos about it, and here we are. We are on it. So let's have some fun, shall we? Coming up on some ascending Slickrock here. Not bad at all. There's handy dandy white arrows painted along the trail so you know where to go, which is pretty nice. Blind turn, a little bit of a steep drop from the bed. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Dip here. I think the left side of it's better. Yep. Seems so. Oh, it is getting hot fast. I am heating up for sure in here. I don't believe we are too far along on the trail. We are on the south side right now. Actually, yeah, we're about a third of the way through the south side. The only thing is we're coming up on a really big, once again, just traffic jam. So let's see what that turns out to be. Making our way through fins and things. Just drove out here, took the rest of the week off of work, and just doing it. Yep, and now we're coming up on traffic where we're probably just gonna sit for a while, honestly. Because they're all making their way. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna see if you could see from the camera above. Oh, yeah. I'm doing that alone, so I think I got it. Oh, I don't know. All right, now I know why it's a traffic jam. Harder option left, easier option right. Well, I'm gonna say harder option, because that's why we're here, isn't it? That is exactly why we're here. Yep, on the hitch, okay. All right, so I have no surefire easy way of getting down. So we're gonna go ahead and just make our way. Oh, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. Wow. Oh, I wish I could have got front-facing footage of that, but that was pretty awesome. Damn. Look at all these rigs. Got a lot going on here. Let's make our way. I was getting too hot with that flannel on, so I took it off. My wife, when she went to Florida recently, got a really cool Jeep shirt where on the back, I'll show you guys in just a moment, it has a picture of two cats driving a Jeep, and they almost look like our two cats back at home. So a really, really cool, really fun shirt. I am off camber like crazy right now for some reason. All right, so we are a little more than halfway through the south part of Fins and Things, and we are coming up on the campground that's back here. And it's only accessible if you drive on in. You need to work for this one. And as I was just saying, on the back it has a picture of the two cats driving the Jeep. You could probably see it from the video there. It's pretty cool. I love this shirt. Okay, and this looks like a crazy ledge I want to try. Is this an alternate route? Let me read these. This is an alternate route that I'm definitely doing. And we got it just right here. Oh yeah. Oh man. I'm so happy I got this lift and put these tires on. Holy cow. Oh, how am I gonna get the camera? I don't care, because that was so cool. Oh, that was sick. This Jeep can do anything right now. Awesome. I will. I'm still so happy with what this Jeep can do. It's impressive. This is a 2021 Jeep JL Sport S Unlimited. No lockers, nothing like that. I installed in my garage a 3.5-inch lift, and I got 33.5-inch Toyos on it. And it just eats things up. A lot of that is seat time on my part, for sure, but I know my Jeep. I'm in tune with it. I know what to give it, when to give it, with this 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo engine, and it just does it. It does everything I ask. And I couldn't be happier, honestly. I could not be happier with this Jeep. Wow. right, so we just took a quick break, had some water, just reorganized everything in here from shaking around, and now we're on our way to the north part of Fins and Things. In order to get there, you actually have to, I might have passed it, I'm going to find out in a second. In order to get there, you have to turn right onto Sand Flats Road and go just a short distance up the road to get to the north end entrance. Let me pull up Gaia and see. I think I passed it and need to turn around. Yes, I did. I passed it, and I got to turn around. Okay, and right to our right here, this is the north end of Fins and Things. Here it goes again. Back into it indeed. We're already starting with just bumpy Slickrock, but we'll be making our way to some other stuff in just a moment. Wow. Just wow. This is crazy. Oh, that's a whole... Is this really what I have to go down? Hang on. We're about to find out together. Oh, it looks worse than it is. That's actually not bad at all. Holy cow. Okay. I actually want to get down there with the camera. We made it down that crazy descent. I loved that. It looks difficult. It looks scary. It's really not. You just got to choose your line, which is there's only one line straight, and stick to it. Easy, go down and four low, first gear with your brake, and you're good. That was awesome. All right, making our way through here now. Well, that was definitely a very deep hole. I didn't have to choose that, but I did, and we made it over it okay. I almost got into it, and I had to readjust real quick. I felt the tire getting sucked in. So we're coming over a blind descent right now. Oh, I'm not a fan of this. I got to figure out which way to go. Okay. This is a descent for sure. Oh man. Oh, I'm going to the left. I'm going to the left. The right looks crazy. The left's a hole though. Oh, and I got rock right here. I got rock that I don't want to. Gonna just be easy. Straight. I'm flexed. I'm fully flexed on the passenger side. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh my damn. Okay. And look at that. These descents, they look menacing, and you can get yourself in real trouble if you're not careful. I didn't touch, didn't scrape, went right down the proper line and made it out gracefully. All right, so we are now at the final stretch, the final leg of Fins and Things. This is where we go over the dramatic fins on this here trail. And yeah, I'm ready for it. That drop was crazy. That was really good. Made it over without any issues, and here we are. Last leg of this tour. Oh wow. This trail's crazy. Simply put, this trail is crazy, and I am just all for it. This is quintessential MOAB wheeling, and this is great. It's a beautiful day in late April. It's like 70, 80 outside right now. Sun's out. It's nice and relaxing, especially when you have a capable rig that you could do the challenging stuff and enjoy it, and not be worried, not be scared. I know I was nervous going into this because as most people probably do, I have the fear of the unknown. But don't let the nerves get to you. Once you're on the trail, it is super approachable. You have to be careful. It can get bumpy at times. It can get a little hairy at times, but you're smart with your wheel placement and you'll get through just fine. I'm doing this without a spotter, and I'm finding no issues getting through this without a spotter whatsoever, honestly. Just paying attention, making sure I double and triple check where I'm going, and making our way through this Slickrock. Absolutely awesome. Super awesome. Holy crap, this trail is crazy. These Slickrock fins, these humps, these hills, whatever you want to call them. Wow, this trail is crazy. Now I see. I completely understand why Fins and Things is such a famous trail. This is wild. This is wild that we're driving on this right now. And the Jeep is eating it up without any issues, and I couldn't be happier. We're nearing the exit now. We've gone back around. I should be out of here in like, I think 20 minutes, maybe 15. Holy cow. I really hope that footage on the Insta360 came out well, because I couldn't really think of how to capture this without getting a drone, you know? So let me know down in the comments, and I guess I'm gonna find out if it's any good, but you let me know down in the comments if you guys find it good as well. Wow. Met a lot of people from Colorado on this trail today, actually. Pretty cool, busy trail, and we're all trying to stay ahead of that big group. I was pulled over for a moment and had to hurry on back on, because those good 20-30 rigs were coming. And they're doing good. They're having a great time too, those people. I want to get out of here. I'm tired, so I didn't want to get stuck. This is crazy. And this Jeep can do crazy climbs I never thought it could do. That's no lockers, no nothing. It just eats it up. Just see this view. The LaSalle Mountains right now look absolutely wild, just wild. Oh, wow. I couldn't be happier. I simply couldn't be happier right now. This ended up being amazing. So, Fins and Things. It's rated, I think, a 4 or a 5 out of 10. Maybe it's a 4 out of 10. I would say it's definitely, from what I recall reading up and all other reviews and videos and whatnot, I would say it definitely lives up to everything that was said about it. And if you are uncomfortable with steep declines and inclines, this is not the trail for you. It's simply, that's it. If you don't like that, don't do this trail. It's all it is. It's all it is, and it's amazing. But if you don't like that, don't do this trail. That's why a lot of people give this trail a more difficult rating than it really is, because of the steepness of the inclines and declines. So once again, if you don't like that, don't even bother doing this trail. But if you could deal with it, it is so worth it. The views here are insane, insane. I'm happy, and I think we're nearing the exit. No way. Here we go.
Same, man. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
I was like facing the ground. I was like, oh my
I'm gonna have all my footage up probably like a week or so.
hell yeah.
So we are done. We are done with Fins and Things. Now it's a straight shot to Sand Flats Road, and I could not be happier. And what was cool about this trail ride today, I actually met some pretty cool people. And seems like I might have made a friend or two out here as well. And here we are, our last descent. I'm gonna stick to the right here and do this little drop, just for the hell of it. Yeah, it wasn't much of a drop at all. And we're back out at Sand Flats Road. Back in two-wheel drive and off we go. I'm about a day late with this outro. We're actually currently on the Owl Draw Road Trail, part of the Dome Plateau Trail system. We have a gorgeous view of the LaSalle Mountains in the distance, but Fins and Things yesterday was awesome. That was such a crazy trail. I totally get why it's a badge of honor trail, why it's so popular, why people from all around the world go to MOAB just to ride that trail. This Jeep, my 2021 Jeep JL Sport S Unlimited with a 3.5-inch lift and 33.5-inch Toyos, ate it up. I believe I only avoided one of the alternate routes, which was on the fins at the end of the trail. It was a super steep incline, and I already had done a lot of that today, and I wasn't gonna push my luck. But this Jeep made it through everything. No lockers, nothing like that. Just good old-fashioned lift kit, bigger tires than stock, and, well, experience, seat time. I know my rig. I'm confident in what it can do. I know what to give it and what it can give me. And with that, it is a perfect recipe for a great day out on the trails. Now, according to the Trails Off-Road app that I've now been kind of testing and using for my past few trail rides, it is a mandatory 4 out of 10 difficulty. That is stuff that you cannot bypass, but it's also an optional 6 out of 10 difficulty. And honestly, I agree with all of that. I made it a 6 out of 10 for myself and I had an absolute blast. So if you have a rig that's not stock or is even built up, you're gonna have a lot of fun on fins and things. But regardless, I do agree with that rating, and it took me about 6 hours in total to get through the whole trail. Actually 5. It was 5 hours to get through with traffic and with filming, of course. So that was doing the entire trail, both the south and the north end. I had a great time on fins and things, and I highly recommend you go when you visit MOAB. Just be prepared that it's popular. There's gonna be traffic, especially in peak season when it's nice outside. So with that, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time filming this video, as well as I'm having a great time filming my Dome Plateau video right now. So go watch that one as well once you're done. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like this video if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.